Hey, welcome back. If you're over 60, or maybe you're cooking for your parents or grandparents, you've probably heard eggs are a nutritional goldmine. They're loaded with protein, brain-boosting choline, eye-protecting lutein, and healthy fats, all wrapped up in a tidy little shell. But here's the shocking twist. For seniors, it's not the egg itself that's the issue. It's how we deal with it. Tiny habits like the way you cook them, what you toss on the plate next to them, or even where you stash them in the kitchen, can flip this superfood into something risky. Wild, right? Today, we're diving into the 4 big mistakes seniors make with eggs. Mistakes that might be quietly jacking up your cholesterol, stiffening your joints, fogging your memory, or even making your legs feel heavier than they should. And don't worry, I'm not here to scare you off eggs. I'm here to help you enjoy them smarter. We'll unpack each slip-up, why it matters, and how to fix it fast. Plus, wait till we hit mistake number 3. Tons of folks do this every single morning without realizing the danger. Ready to rethink your egg game? Let's crack into it. Why eggs can get tricky after 60. Before we jump in, let's set the table. A single large egg gives you 6 grams of top-tier protein, all 9 essential amino acids, and practically 0 sugar. It's got choline to keep your brain sharp, lutein and zeaxanthin to shield your eyes, and healthy fats to fuel your day. Sounds perfect, right? So, why do some seniors feel off after eating them? Maybe you've had that bloated belly after breakfast, a fuzzy head by noon, or a cholesterol report that left you scratching your head. Here's the deal. The egg isn't turning on you. Your body's just changing. As we age, digestion slows down. Inflammation sneaks in like an uninvited guest. We get more sensitive to certain fats, additives, and nutrient gaps. Little mistakes, like using the wrong oil or eating the same thing too often, start to add up. Over months or years, they can snowball into bigger issues, creaky joints, tired muscles, or numbers on your lab results that make your doctor raise an eyebrow. The good news? These slip-ups are easy to spot and even easier to fix. Let's walk through the 4 big ones and get you back to loving your eggs safely. Mistake number 1, cooking eggs in inflammatory oil. Imagine this. It's 7 a.m., you're shuffling around the kitchen and you've got a hankering for scrambled eggs. You grab your trusty non-stick pan, squirt in some vegetable oil, or maybe that cooking spray from the dollar store, and get cracking. It's a routine you've followed for decades. But here's the hidden catch. Those oils are packed with omega-6 fatty acids. Now, omega-6 isn't some evil villain. It's just that most of us drown in it, without enough omega-3 to balance things out. Harvard Health says the average American's ratio is 10 to 15 times higher than it should be. That imbalance is like pouring gas on a fire. It sparks chronic inflammation. What does that mean for you? Over time, it can clog arteries, nudge your cholesterol in the wrong direction, and even make your joints feel like they're rusting. It's not just your heart that takes the hit. Your metabolism slows, your blood vessels tighten, and those morning aches get louder. And the kicker, the egg itself isn't to blame, it's the sizzling pool you cooked it in. Picture someone who's been frying eggs in a big splash of canola oil every day for years. They love that golden crisp edge, but lately their knees ache when they climb stairs, and their doctor's talking about statins. Switch the oil and the story changes. Fix it. Ditch the veggie oil for extra virgin olive oil. It's got anti-inflammatory powers and a smooth, rich taste. Tablespoons, plenty for 2 eggs. Or try ghee, clarified butter with a nutty vibe, and antioxidants to boot. If you're feeling light, skip the fat altogether. Poach your eggs in a pot of simmering water. Takes 3 minutes, no cleanup mess, and they come out silky every time. Want a pro tip? Add a splash of vinegar to the water. It keeps the whites tight. Next time you're at the stove, check what's in your pan. A small swap here could be a game changer for your mornings. Mistake number 2, pairing eggs with processed meats. Let's move to the plate. You've got your eggs, maybe sunny side up, maybe a fluffy omelette, and next to them a breakfast classic, bacon strips, sausage links, or a thick slice of ham. It's quick, it's hearty, it's the kind of meal that feels like a warm hug. But here's the downside, and it's a big one. Processed meats are loaded with sodium, nitrates, nitrites, and preservatives like BHA and BHT. Sometimes there's sugar or fillers in there too. The World Health Organization isn't messing around. They call processed meat a Group 1 carcinogen, right up there with tobacco. Yikes. When you pair that with eggs, a food that's naturally heart-friendly and nutrient-dense, you're basically undoing all the good. The sodium spikes your blood pressure. The nitrates stir up inflammation. Over time, it's a recipe for cholesterol trouble, sluggish energy, and even a higher risk of serious stuff like colorectal cancer. It's like putting premium gas in your car and then clogging the engine with mud. Think about that guy who grabs frozen sausages from the big box store every week. He fries them up with his eggs, loving the sizzle, but by mid-morning, his legs feel heavy and his feet tingle. That's the processed meat talking, especially when it's cooked hot and fast, releasing all those inflammatory compounds. Fix it, keep your eggs, lose the meat. Slice an avocado, takes half a minute, gives you creamy fats that fight inflammation. Or grab a handful of spinach, steam it in the microwave with a sprinkle of water for 30 seconds, and you've got a blood flow booster. Craving that smoky kick? Grill some cherry tomatoes with a pinch of oregano or thyme. Sweet, juicy, and zero guilt. If you're a bacon die-hard, try turkey bacon once in a while. Just check the label for sodium. Next time eggs hit your plate, ask, is this sidekick lifting me up or dragging me down? Mistake number 3, eating eggs the same way every day. This one might surprise you because it feels so innocent. Eggs are cheap, they're simple, they're a no-brainer for breakfast. So why not stick to the same dish every day? Maybe it's scrambled eggs on white toast with a pat of butter, or 2 boiled eggs with a sprinkle of salt and a cup of coffee. It's reliable, it's fast, and it fills you up. But here's why that routine can bite back. Sameness sneaks up on your body. If you're eating lots of yolks without balancing them with fiber, like veggies or fruit, your cholesterol can inch up. If you skip variety, you're missing out on nutrients your aging body needs, like antioxidants from berries, magnesium from nuts, or vitamin C from citrus. Over months, those gaps stress your metabolism. You might feel constipated, drag through the afternoon, or notice your energy dipping lower than it used to. Eggs are awesome, but they're not the whole puzzle. Imagine someone who's been doing scrambled eggs on buttered toast for decades. It's their comfort zone, but lately they're bloated after eating, their digestion's sluggish, and their doctors hinting at a B12 dip. The eggs aren't bad, the lack of change is. Fix it, shake it up. One day, boil an egg and pair it with a sliced banana and a tablespoon of chia seeds, fiber, potassium, and a little crunch. Another day, make a quick veggie omelet, chop some spinach, toss in a few cherry tomatoes, and hit it with black pepper. Got 5 extra minutes? Bake mini egg muffins. Mix eggs with diced onion, bell pepper, and a pinch of cheese, then pop them in the oven for 20 minutes. You'll have a week's worth of grab-and-go breakfasts. Variety keeps your body happy and your taste buds awake. Stuck in an egg loop? Tomorrow's your shot to break free. Mistake number 4, storing eggs improperly. Let's get practical. This one's about your fridge, not your fork. Where do you keep your eggs? The door? The counter while you sip coffee and read the news? Most of us don't overthink it. Eggs are tough little guys, right? But for seniors, especially if your immune system's not what it used to be, this tiny habit can turn into a big deal. Eggshells are porous. They soak up smells, moisture, and bacteria like a sponge. If the temperature swings, say, from the warm fridge door or sitting out too long, that fine egg could hit you with cramps, nausea, or worse, and you'd never suspect it. Picture this. You've got eggs in the fridge door because it's convenient. Every time you open it, they jiggle and warm up. Or maybe you leave them on the counter while you chat on the phone. 2 hours later, they're a gamble. Last summer, a heat wave hit, and those countertop eggs, risk city. Fix it. Store eggs in their carton, in the main fridge section. Aim for the back where it's coldest. Check the dates weekly. Toss anything past a month old. Don't let them sit out more than 2 hours. 1 if it's warm out. Pro move. Give them a quick sniff before cracking. If it's off, you'll know. And skip washing them till you're ready to cook. The natural coating keeps bacteria out. It's a small habit tweak, but it could save you a rough week. Where are your eggs right now? Might be worth a quick shuffle. All right, let's tie this up with a bow. Here's the rundown of the 4 mistakes that can turn eggs, one of nature's best foods, into a sneaky health risk. Cooking in inflammatory oils. They spark hidden inflammation. Use olive oil, ghee, or poach instead. Pairing with processed meats. Nitrates and sodium undo the egg's magic. Swap in avocado, spinach, or grilled tomatoes. Eating the same way every day. Routine feels good, but leaves gaps. Mix in fiber, fresh colors, and new combos. Storing them wrong, a fridge fumble can mean trouble. Keep them cold, steady, and off the door. Eggs aren't out to get you. Our habits are the culprits. Fix one of these and you could feel the difference. More pep in your step, smoother digestion, maybe even a happier doctor's visit. Which one's your weak spot? Cooking oil? That bacon habit? Drop it in the comments. I'm curious. Your small change might spark someone else watching. And hey, if you've got a killer egg tip, share that too. We're all learning here. Eggs are too good to fear. Salmonella can grow. You just need to play it smart. Now you've got the tools to make your next egg dish safer, tastier, and better for your body than ever. No more guessing, no more slip-ups. Just solid, simple know-how. If this clicked for you, smash that like button and pass it to a friend over 60 who's an egg lover. Oh, and don't bounce yet. Our next video's digging into a healthy breakfast food that might be secretly sapping your energy and stoking inflammation. Stay strong, stay sharp. I'll catch you there.